Good morning. God, I'm so tired. The time is 9:20 on a Saturday morning. I'm currently getting ready, and today is the day of the 13 Bridges Challenge, where I will be walking 10 miles and crossing 13 London bridges to raise money for the SSAFA. Okay, anyway, charity, which is for the forces. Our slot is at 12, so we have to be there before 12. But obviously I'm getting ready for that, which I'm a little bit nervous about. I'm like excited but also nervous because it's 10 miles. I've never walked 10 miles. I would never choose to even walk a mile in my life, but we're doing this. I've been so grateful for people that have sponsored me and donated to the charity. I have raised £510, which I'm very proud of actually. I never thought I'd even like get to 50 quid, but here we are. But yeah, so I'm just gonna get ready. I'm not gonna like put my face on. I'm just gonna do my skincare. I will be doing my brows, maybe just put some mascara on, and that's it. I'm not gonna go crazy because it's gonna be sweaty. It's gonna be about 21 degrees, so I don't plan on wearing a full face of makeup. I would like to leave here soon because we need to drive to my aunt's, and then we're gonna go get the train from my aunt's and go that way. So we have to be there before, like, we need to get there for like at least 11:45. So I'm gonna say it takes us about just over an hour. So I think we need to at least be at the station by 10:30, and it's gonna take about half an hour to get to my aunt's. So we need to leave here at like 10. I want to like leave before 10. Oh god, I'm stressing. Just because I wanted a couple minutes sleep, extra sleep. Okay. I thought I'd just give you some more information on the actual walk that I'm doing. So, as I said, it's the 13 Bridges Challenge. It's 10 miles, so you cross 13 London bridges, starting at Tower Bridge, and you end at Battersea Bridge. Obviously I can't remember what all the bridges are called, but I know it sort of goes Tower Bridge, London Bridge. I can give you some names. This might not be the order, but you got Tower Bridge, London Bridge, there's the Manelian Bridge, there's Vauxhall Bridge, there's Chelsea Bridge, there's Waterloo Bridge, Southwark Bridge, Blackfriars, and many more I just cannot remember right now. We do have to cross Chelsea Bridge twice though. So I was like, well, technically it's 14 bridges then. But yeah. We was meant to end, like when I say we were meant to end at Blackfriars, and then there's like a little meeting thing there, but I think the council in that area have put some restrictions in. So we'll still be, the last bridge will still be Battersea, but then we will end up having to walk back towards Chelsea, and then we will be ending at Chelsea Royal Hospital, somewhere there. There was meant to be like food vendors and a band, but they have got rid of those, and now it's just when you get your medal, please can you vacate the area immediately. So yes, my mum and my aunt will be coming up to meet us when we finish. They're not coming up with us at the beginning because it is meant to, it's going to take about 4.5 hours, so we don't expect them to come up with us and then just hang around for 5 hours waiting for us to finish. So we'll let them know when we're like, you know, almost finished, and then they'll come up, and then we might go out for a meal after. So I'm a little bit worried that places might not let us in because me and Amy being sort of dressed in like sportswear. I will be wearing cycling shorts, obviously the t-shirt that the challenge has provided, so I'm like, and trainers, will they like let us in? But then surely like we can be like, we've just walked for charity, like let us in, we just want to eat. But yeah, I am worried about driving back from my aunt's tonight, because I'm sure my legs will be like I was just gonna carry a bum bag with like my phone, maybe some hand sanitizer, some black plasters, but apparently everyone's taking snacks and carrying it in a backpack, and I was like, oh, so I don't have a backpack. I've never been a backpack person. Even when I was in school, I always had a bag. I think until like maybe towards the end I went into a backpack, just because I think it's because everybody else had a backpack, and yeah, they are easy to carry. But then I've never had a backpack since. So Amy has a backpack that she had to dig out. It was quite old. She was always a backpack person, but she only has one backpack that she had to dig out. Because her mum was like, oh, if I'd known that you didn't have a backpack, I would have organised you to get some, like I did for, because obviously we're walking with my mum's firm. It's all with my mum's firm. They're organising it, and me and Amy are just walking. So when she organised it, she got like some people some backpacks, but she didn't know. I was like, well, you could have rung me a backpack, no. So yeah, the only backpack, I have got one backpack, and it's usually my like airport carry-on when I go away, and it's like, I don't know, I just didn't think it was appropriate to go for a walk with, like a charity walk, but it's the only backpack I've got, so I'm gonna have to use that one. It's just to carry some snacks in. What I wanted to do was take my bum bag and I'll just carry my water bottle. The water bottle is the charity's water bottle that they provided with the t-shirt. I was just gonna carry it and then just keep like small things, but Mum was like, what do you think you was going to eat for the 4 hours? I was like, oh, nothing, just not eat anything. But anyway, it's not dressed yet, just got my sports bra on and my trousers on, but breakfast ready, so I'm just going to go get some breakfast. Ah! Just some porridge? Yeah. Oh, you had my chocolate porridge, that's alright.
I've got Nutella in it as well, so I've got high sugar, high protein, high carb breakfast.
Nice.
I know my stuff!
Nice. Okay, I'm gonna eat now. We have driven to my aunt's. We are now walking to the station. I don't know what Amy's doing. She's trying to talk to her boyfriend. And yeah, I'm already out of breath, and we've only just started walking. I hate this walk to the station, but just need to get to the station. It's 20 to 11. Which means we have an hour and 10 minutes before we start the walk, and we have to get there beforehand, so I reckon we've got an hour to get there, and I think we might be a little bit late, but it's fine. We are starting at 12, but we need to get there beforehand. They say they need to get there 15 minutes before. We are currently walking from Bank Station to Monument Station to get the district line to Tower Hill. It's honestly the longest like walk ever, isn't it? It's so horrible.
The fact that we're not like we're doing 10 miles today.
Exactly, not like we're going to already be walking 10 miles, so now we're going to have to walk. This is like a mile in itself, I swear. But yeah, so we're walking to the district line to go to Tower Hill, and then we're there. The time is currently 25 past 11, so I think we're going to be alright. I think we're good for time. I'm starting to feel a little bit anxious. Don't know why, like my heart rate is really high. I feel like I struggle to breathe, but I'm just gonna push through. I just need to concentrate on some breathing.
I'm just on strong medication, that's why I can't breathe.
Yeah, because Amy broke her hand, I think I told you. So she's on like some really strong medication, so she's like in pain.
Like chest pain.
Yeah. So I just need to concentrate on some breathing, but it's hard to like concentrate on your breathing when you're like walking. So, but yeah. We're almost there, so I'll show you Tower Bridge when we get there.
13 bridges, look! This way!
Oh, was there a sign for the 13 bridges? Look, there's Tower of London. I've seen the Tower of London so many times. I don't
care how many times you've seen it.
We've been in it twice. We've been inside it twice. And I don't know, I still like love it. There's something about it.
It's the history.
I know, I love history though, but especially the Tudor history. I'm obsessed with anything Tudors.
It's very gruesome, but we just love it.
Yeah. Like, I've always loved history. I don't know what it is. Not that I majored in it or did anything to with history.
I wanted to, but I got told that I'm not allowed because it's got too much writing in it.
Yeah. I've just always loved it.
No, 13 bridges.
There's some ruins down here, and then you've got the Tower of London. But we are currently following these signs. 13 bridges this way, up the stairs. Are off. We are following some army men, which not complaining.
They're really nice as well.
Yeah, really sweet, really nice. So we're off. Starting now, heading over towards the Tower Bridge, and that's where we're going to start. The first bridge. This is Tower Bridge. Alright, this is one of my favourite bridges, Tower Bridge. And we're still at Tower of London. Look how beautiful this bridge is. It's honestly my favourite. Wow. So that's at the bridge, look. Bridge. First bridge down, 12 more to go. This is the next bridge. Zoom in, I can show you that it says London Bridge. Across the bridge, so I didn't film myself on the bridge, but so we've done London Bridge, now on to the next one. Up to the next bridge. Oh no, look at these stairs. Oh.
COVID is really hit us bad as in regards to
We're coming up towards the Manelian Bridge, which would be the fourth bridge, but this is the globe. This isn't the original globe, though, is it? They did the original.
It's the original globe, they're just
Redone it because the original burnt down, didn't it? The Globe Theatre, door 3 in Yard and Lower Gallery. This gate, wow. Walking across the Manelian Bridge, you can see St Paul's up there. This is another one of my favourite bridges, along with Tower Bridge. There's like an artist who paints, like designs all the chewing gum, like, so any of the chewing gum on the bridge, he puts art over them. It's a really nice idea, like a really nice concept to like paint over the chewing gum to make it look nicer, but I feel like it's just going to make more people put chewing gum down. But yeah, it's really nice to look at. If you walk along the bridge, you can see on the chewing gum. So this is the Manelian Bridge. You've got St Paul's Cathedral right there. I think Manelian Bridge is a really nice bridge to look at the scenery, whereas Tower Bridge is a nice bridge to look at the bridge as you're walking over it. But yeah, I'm starting to get tired now. But fourth bridge, and there's nine more to go. I think, I don't know. So that was the Manelian Bridge. And across the fifth bridge, this is Blackfriars. There are, I don't know how many are left. Just gonna count. How many miles have we done?
2.38.
We've done 2.38 miles. So
I don't believe
I think that's wrong. So we're gonna keep going. Just finished Blackfriars Bridge. Not a very exciting bridge, but we did it. Currently walking across Waterloo Bridge. The stairs up to this bridge were a little bit difficult, but we made it. This one, again, isn't a very exciting bridge. It's just a bridge that you cross. This is number 6. That means there's 7 left to go. This is 6, there's 7 left to go. Oh, is that the London Eye behind you? Got the London Eye. Oh, I'm tired. Waterloo Bridge. There's some graffiti on it. Oh.
What is it?
It's crossing Hungerford Bridge. This is number 7, which means that there are 6 left to go. You can see the London Eye and Big Ben's over there. Obviously we're walking, so we need to go to the toilet. Every toilet we cross, I have been to one, but it's like 50p, and I think it's disgusting that you have to you have to pay to be able to go to the toilet. I think that's disgusting. I think that shouldn't be a money maker at all, but you have to pay everywhere you go. London Eye. Bloody hell. We've just crossed Westminster Bridge. That one? This one here. You've got the Houses of Parliament and Big Ben, which unfortunately is just covered in scaffolding. But yeah, I think it's going to be there for a while, and obviously there's probably been halts due to the lockdown, so anyway. But yeah, just done Westminster Bridge, so that was Bridge 8. So there's 5 bridges left to go, and my laces are undone again. Right, 1 second. Parliament Square. There's currently a protest going on.
You filming?
Just Westminster Abbey. Can't really see it, but it says Lambeth Bridge. This is Lambeth Bridge. Again, not a very exciting bridge, but they've got a very old double-decker red bus. That's Westminster Bridge there that we just crossed. This is Vauxhall Bridge. That's the MI5 building. We just walked past that on the other side. Yeah, starting to feel it now. My legs are absolutely killing me. I'm so struggling to breathe. I haven't got a lot of water left. I've just had a Red Bull, which I think is disgusting. But yeah, we've lost 2 people. We lost them by the London Eye, which is now there. I just got a 10% warning on my battery. I've got 2 power banks in my bag, so hopefully we'll do that. I need to put my arm down. It says Vauxhall Bridge there to prove we've done it. We're at Chelsea Bridge. We've got to do this bridge twice. This bridge twice, we've got to walk over and come back again. Getting an ice cream. Done Chelsea Bridge. We've got to walk back over Chelsea Bridge. So it's 14 crosses but 13 bridges. So we're going to walk back over Chelsea Bridge, and then yeah. I'm absolutely tired. My legs are killing me. I'm starting to struggle to breathe, but I don't know if that means anything, but whatever. I'm just dying. I've got my phone on the power because it's got barely any charge, and this keeps going off and on, so we'll just see what happens. There's the finish line. I don't know if you can see it there, but we still have 2 more bridges to cross, and then once we cross the 2 bridges, we've got to then head back this way, so that's going to be fun. Currently still walking into Bridge 12. Chelsea Bridge was Bridge 11. The bridge is obviously getting further apart now, so it's getting longer to walk to each bridge. This is, what bridge is this called? I don't know what this bridge is called. I'll tell you when we get there. Legs kill. Just thought I'd give you an update. I'll see you at Bridge 12. Brilliant. Albert Bridge. It's pretty in pink, this one, with mint and a nice sky blue columns. The next bridge over there, it looks a bit closer than this one was to that one. Oh, sorry. And that's the last bridge, and then we have to then walk back to where we saw the finish line over there. I like the colours on this bridge. It's pink with a mint and sky blue, nice. Oh, and pastel yellow, very nice. We are currently crossing the last bridge. Let's just say I'm quite relieved. We've still got quite a bit of a walk back to the finish line, but at least we've done the bridges now. Yeah, this is Battersea Bridge. Yeah, Battersea Bridge, I think it is. Last bridge. Whoa! I'm very happy. Woo! Woo! But yeah, bring on the final stretch to the finish line. Let's do this. Battersea Bridge. Finish line. Halfway point. Woo! Woo!
Congratulations.
Thank
Well done.
you. Oh. Hello everybody. I have finally got myself to edit this video. It is the 8th of August today, and I realised I didn't even actually film anything after me receiving my medal, which just reminded me I was meant to get my medal out in a second. I'm just going to go get my medal. found it. I didn't think I'd find it, but I did. Okay. But yeah, I realised that I hadn't filmed anything after me receiving my medal. So, sorry, I'm just like sleeking down in my chair. So I can give you, I've written down some stuff so I can remember. I don't want to be on here too long, I just want to get it done. Let me just start by saying what happened. My aunt and my mum met us and we was meant to go out for lunch. However, me and Amy were completely knackered. Our legs were killing us. There was still a 10-minute walk to the closest station. So we were like, just get to the station. We got to, I can't remember what station it was, but we finally got to the station, which was the district line. Plus there was already part suspensions on the district and circle lines because there has been at weekends ever for like a while now. So we got to the district line. I hadn't really eaten at all. Like I bought all these snacks, I filled my backpack with them, but I hardly drank any water because of the fear of having to go to the toilet because there wasn't many toilets, and the toilets that there were had to pay for. So I didn't, so I think by the time we got on the train, I remember I demolished a yoghurt and fridge raiders and the rest of my water, and I was like, oh, I feel a bit funny, but I feel fine. Then had to walk from Monument to Bond Street, which is that very long distance. I think we walked it two on the way to the walk station to get the Central Line. And by the time we got on the Central Line, we had to stand. It was busy, it was hot. And I just came over really nauseous. I was very tired, just nauseous, massive like headache where I couldn't see straight. Finally got to Newbury Park. It's still a 10-minute walk back to my aunt's place. I basically crashed out on the sofa and then went up to bed and slept, like tried to sleep it off for a bit while we waited for food to come. Had a chicken sheesh from a kebab shop, takeaway. It was amazing, so nice, but I still felt very nauseous, so I didn't really eat a lot of it. I was trying to get as many fluids into me as possible. And then I had to drive back home, which, honestly, and then I think I went straight to bed. So that was what happened the rest of the day. But yeah, I thought I'd just sort of like obviously try and end this vlog, let you know what actually happened, and just give you a quick rundown of the actual event. It took me and, our group, me and my sister, because we were in the red group, or was it green? Green, I can't remember. It took our group 4 hours, 3 minutes and 2 seconds to complete the walk. I think we were one of the fastest groups. I think the group after us, because obviously, as I said, we walked with my mum's firm. So we was in one group of the firm, and the rest of the firm were in the group behind us, which again was either red or green. I can't remember. We were one of them. They were the other, and they did it in about 6 hours. So when we finished, they weren't the ones behind us because they took a bit longer. My watch registers anything in kilometres, which I hate, and I can't for some reason change it to miles. My sister's watch measures everything in miles, so I don't get it, but it says I did it in 16.14 kilometres, which roughly estimates to about 10.029 miles. I burned a total of 1,490 calories, which was an active calorie of about 1,100. I can also confirm that for the SSAFA, the Armed Forces charity, this letter that I received says that I raised £912.50, which doesn't add up to me because I'm sure it was like at least 600, so I don't know where the extra. But this says I raised that much, so I must have done. And it says that at the park, the firm, not my firm, but the people that I walked with, raised as a group raised £3,518.75, and the actual walk 13 bridges challenge from everybody that did it, not just our firm, raised for the charity £74,426.86, which is absolutely amazing. And I'm gonna show you the medal that I got. I think there's the last clip was literally them putting it over my neck. I wore this the whole way back. I don't know if you can see anything on this. This is it. Here's a better view of it. So it just says 13 Bridges, the Armed Forces Day, because this was the National Armed Forces Day. So that's why they did the 13 Bridges challenge. Got some of the London landmarks on there. It says 13 Bridges on the whole thing. Oh. So yeah. But yeah, so I'm very proud of myself. My legs hurt me for a couple of days afterwards. But I'm very proud that I did it. I really thought it would be a lot harder. It was actually not that hard. It was just, obviously it wasn't like we had to do it in a certain amount of time. It wasn't like it was a race. It was just very calm, chilled, very nice. The two, I cannot remember their names, even when we were walking with them, I don't even remember them telling me the names, but the two army guys that we were with were obviously lovely. They were honestly the nicest people that we got to walk with. But they were lovely. We stopped and got an ice cream at the other end of Chelsea before we had to cross Chelsea Bridge again. I think I just got a 99 with flake. Amy got an oyster, which I think she regretted because walking back over Chelsea Bridge with this oyster that she was trying to eat. It was such a good day to remember. That's why I wanted to film this, because it's such a good day, even though I'm now editing it so many weeks later. But at least it's up and I got my medal and I raised money, so I feel like I've done a good deed. So I hope everybody's well, and I hope you enjoyed watching, and I hope this might inspire some people to do some other charity stuff, because honestly it is the best day ever and I'm so happy that I got to do it. So right, thank you for watching and I love you all.